I look in the camera and say my name, but it's really not the important part. The important part is I'm here with Dan and Richard Smyth from Abortion Twins.
Yes, you are.
And Eric running the camera.
Eric
A
running
fellow,
the camera.
a
Fellow abortion twin. Because I'm one of those cats who's always by myself. So, first question is, so how did you two meet?
I think it was like 1986.
Yep.
I think I was about 3, maybe 4 years old, and my mother was pregnant. And
We was at the club.
yeah, well, whatever.
No, our mom was pregnant.
Our mother was pregnant, and I remember she was at the hospital, and then all of a sudden on May 2nd in 1986, a little bit less attention was paid to me.
I was born on May 5th, asshole. Actually, I was born on May 2nd.
Born on May 2nd, this stupid motherfucker. Suck my dick.
It's okay, Geraldo. You do have a fucking mustache like Geraldo.
I've got the mustache going. I got a weird look going right now.
Goatee.
All right, so I want you two to tell me the frustration you feel. It's been a couple of years now, and you keep coming. You keep getting snubbed for the worst band name for creative loafing.
Well, that's the thing, man, because like we would have gotten it last year, but there was this bullshit fucking
Cowhead.
Yeah, the cowhead, this stupid cunt that's on what?
And he actually likes us a lot.
Whatever,
so.
he's a cunt. I don't give a shit. I don't listen to his crap. What is it?
Our old drummer did.
What's up, cowhead? But
His band.
No, he was actually funny though, man. I used to when the Bubba show first got on.
Now Bubba, on the other hand, he's a fucking cunt.
Yeah, he is. He's not nice to animals. But Cowhead is cool. What are we talking about here?
Okay, so the worst band name.
Yeah,
he got second last year.
For the second year, am I right?
No,
Because I thought the year before Pitbull Toddler won.
both years.
Both years. But I'm just saying, you guys have been around for a while.
I think we've been around longer than Pitbull Toddler.
I think I've liked
I think you've been around longer than Pitbull.
I was gonna say I've liked.
You were born.
But we do the DIY punk shows and shit.
You're 27
We do
years
the
old,
punk
right?
shows.
Exactly. Yeah.
He does the
to put
98
it in
Rock
perspective,
Fests
I
and
think
crap,
I liked Abortion Twins before it was cool.
That's true. Is it?
Yeah.
Is it cool? Was it ever?
I think it's getting cool.
It's gonna get cool, man.
In creative loafing, you guys were runner-up last year, man. Runner-up. You guys are making progress.
We would have been number 1 if not, for.
Hey, I'm on the radio. You should vote for my band. We're totally gonna win because this is no contest now.
We're on the radio too. Loudfastshitty.com.
That's right.
Loudfast
Monday
shitty.
night.
Yeah, we will be there.
If this is up in time.
Hopefully it will be.
Now,
We're playing with Gangrene, March 28th.
now what's
Motherfucking brass.
what's the most what band were you surprised most to play with? Because you guys play with some pretty well-known acts.
I'd say probably Leftover Crack.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Because it was just so sudden.
Because we were the only local opener.
Yeah, we were the only local opener, and
That'll do it.
yeah,
And they liked us.
But honestly, we're probably one of the few punk or metal or hardcore bands around here that won't spew some stupid homophobic or sexist shit in their banter. You know what I mean? And
We just talk about poo-poo jokes.
yeah, we talk about poo-poo.
Yeah.
Now, Richard, may I call you Dick for the?
Yeah, call me whatever you want.
Yes.
All right, so Dick, what are the odds at any given Abortion Twins show that the crowd sees your asshole?
Almost 100%.
Almost 100.
Yeah.
So we're looking like a deviation of about 0.5%.
Yeah, about 0.5%. There is if I'm not drinking,
99.5.
or should I say, if I can't afford to drink,
No. Let me.
or if he can't afford,
if I can't afford
to buy
let
me
him
alcohol.
There's some nights where I can't afford to drink, but he can because I'm paying his entire tab.
Oh, God.
So
I'm the one responsible for seeing his asshole every show.
This leads up perfectly to the next question, which is, when did you two collectively realize that drinking was a solution?
I don't know what problem.
I still don't think it ever is.
Well, no, I
It's
think
not a solution?
it was
It's a
little,
problem or a
well,
solution?
I think you did a little bit after you turned 21. I'd say
23.
okay, fair enough. And I'd say probably like when I was about 19.
Realize this is what I need.
This is for me. I like this.
You know what? I have a real drinking problem.
Obviously.
See?
All right, so next thing I want to get
Got
on
that
is,
from Airplane.
I love that. I'm sorry. I love that. That's great. So you guys do some eclectic covers as a band.
Yeah.
I'm curious to know, is there any Barbra Streisand in your future?
Could be.
I do have the nose for it. But
I'm curious to know if Woman in Love, maybe. That's,
Could be,
You know,
could be.
1966 Barbra Streisand.
not a bad idea.
Let's dabble in that for a
are you
minute.
just interviewing us to let us know what songs we should cover?
That's the first thing I've suggested. Everything else has been about either fecal matter, assholes, or fucking bands.
Yeah, I'm gonna be pretty curious to watch this shit after it's over, or when I'm sober after it's done. You know.
Speaking of Dookie, Dan, I want you to each tell me. All right, so this is a two-sided question, or a double question.
Okay.
How long are your bowel movements, and what do you do to entertain yourself during? Dan, you're first.
How long?
How
Do you
long?
mean like the length of them?
No. All right, I tell you, you can go length, duration, and what you do to occupy yourself.
Now, I've had turds that have been actually like about a foot long. It's usually after I go to a baseball game.
Brown anacondas, I hear it.
Yeah.
It is.
Now, how long have I sat on the toilet in minutes?
On average.
About 8 minutes.
That's it?
Well, on average.
On average?
But there are so many little tiny ones that it kind of
See.
averages out. But I have a lot that are
pebbles.
like 25 minutes to 30 minutes. And what do I do to entertain myself? Is I write a song or I masturbate.
That explains a lot of Portuguese breakfast.
Actually, that was his.
Yeah.
Right.
No, I just meant the album, not
Yeah,
that
yeah, yeah.
specific song. The album.
Yeah, because I'm thinking about Eric Roberts and masturbating, yeah. Maybe his daughter.
Oh yeah, I'm a
You thought about a lot of his family members throughout the song, let's be fair.
Not Julia, though.
Nah,
No?
too skinny. Like all like
Too old.
Mr. Burns looking and
All right,
shit.
your turn, man.
But yeah, I'd
She
say
can't be funny.
Length, duration, what happens in between?
lengthwise, like I'd say, because I mean, like I eat a lot of spicy food and I drink
Not-
a lot,
not
so
much length.
I would
6 inches
say,
like his
yeah.
dick.
Shut up. So like I'd say like my feet, like my belly movements aren't very like long. They are plentiful, but they're definitely
Yeah,
not
but
The
long.
width
mound.
that counts.
Yeah.
I've
So I
seen a
mean, a lot
mound in
comes
there
out.
before.
Yeah. But like again, it's kind of you know. So like the length, yeah, like kind of indeterminate. I'd say
30 minutes.
Like, preferably, I'd even more. But I'd say probably about 45 minutes on the toilet. I want to make sure it's all out.
30 minutes when you have practice.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, so what do you do in that time?
I'm usually on my laptop. Pretty much like any
what
like
on your laptop?
Just sitting-
deleting files?
You know
or,
when
I
you
mean,
post pug pictures?
pretty much yeah.
That's when you
it?
take any shit.
Posting photos, any like flyers that you've ever seen that I've designed are usually done while I'm on the toilet.
All involving bugs.
Any graphic work is usually done on the toilet.
Imagine there's a lot of graphic work done on the
Yeah.
toilet.
Yeah, seriously. My other band, Servants of the Mist, like our last EP, like the entire package I designed while taking a dump.
The entire package.
Yeah.
That's why their
Whole
albums are
package.
so dark. That's why they're so dark.
But yeah, front cover, back cover, and everything.
All right. Last
Even the
one.
Portuguese Breakfast EP, most of that was mastered on the toilet.
I could see where a lot of that album was mastered on.
Yeah.
Most of that was
Oh, it sounds
masturbated.
terrible. But, you know, whatever. That's
I,
the beauty of it.
I
The
can
front
enjoy
cover.
it, man. I'll sit in my car and just.
By the way, the front
Portuguese breakfast.
the front cover was done by our good friend Kate Carlton. Yes, so it was actually a girl that made that sexist, like misogynistic cover.
Cherry on top right there.
A lot of
man.
people actually think
I like
we're
cherries.
misogynists because we use the word slut. But you know what? We're not. because we don't constantly use it.
You never seen a motherfucker treat a woman so nice.
Yeah.
I can see that. No, exactly.
I mean, to me, it's just a word until you actually use it towards the person in anger.
Yeah, seriously, I mean, like, sluts come
You agree,
in
right,
all
Eric?
genders.
Definitely.
I mean, for instance, Eric is a male. He's a slut.
So the last question I have
Really?
for you two,
Last?
I mean, I can come up with more.
I don't know, man. We've been sitting here for a good minute, dude.
It has. I'm concerned that we're kind of.
And you can
losing
feel free to
people,
do some editing.
I know we got
we
got a good solid audience of probably 3 or 4 people right now. I don't want to lose their attention.
I love all 3 or 4 of you.
I don't.
Subscribe. But,
Please don't subscribe.
It's not to yours, it's to mine. You just
Unsubscribe.
my.
So yeah, we have an audience.
I have a question for you. What is
3
your
or 4
YouTube
people.
handle?
We're actually currently at Sheepdog Records.
Where actually?
Handle. Ooh, girl.
It's Sheepdog Records is what we found. That's our
They're like a sheep having sex with a dog?
no, it's like an actual the species sheepdog.
I know.
Type of dog that herds sheep.
But if you want to see a sheep have sex with a dog, I can try to make it happen. Well, he's gone, so I'll save this one for you then, or him, both of you. I can work with this.
No, you can't.
So what do you want to be when you never grow up?
I want to be an astronaut.
You want it or still want it?
I still want to be an astronaut, but I'm scared of heights.
That's gonna be an issue.
I know. I've already thought about this. I'm always looking to the stars, and then I'm like, oh, God.
As well as the cutbacks to the NASA program.
Yeah.
You've got quite a hill to climb.
But you know what? I do have Red Bull.
Red Bull does give you wings. I'm not sure if it'll take you to
Red
the
Bull
moon or not.
also, you know that guy who like
No.
did a free fall from like way up there? Red Bull sponsored it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
I
This
vaguely
is the
remember
free
that.
fall from space.
Yeah, you know what? He's dead now. He's actually not. I just wanted to see your reaction.
You had me convinced.
But what I do want to do when I never grow up is be a singer in a stupid band.
How
Make
about you?
poop jokes and fart jokes with my brother.
That sounds like the life right there.
Either a welfare or SSI recipient, or one or the other. I don't want to work. I just want money.
Or just mooching off of me.
Yeah, that too. So yeah, work is stupid. I would love to get money to not do
You know what
anything.
he's gonna do? He's gonna bang on the drum all day.
I'm gonna bang on the drum all day. I would like to win Powerball, Lotto, Mega Ball, Mega Money. I
Make
don't
a
know.
million.
You should play
that too,
Georgia
yeah.
lottery.
I'm gonna have to.
Try
I'm
it
gonna
out,
have to.
man.
Whatever I do to get money, I don't want to work for it. So
I want to just play Miss Pac-Man all day. And they have Miss Pac-Man here.
When I showed up, you were
yeah, I
playing
like that.
ball in this back.
Well, this is what I want to do when I grow up. I want to watch Seinfeld and get paid to do it. That's
You
what I
can
want
do
to
that right now.
Hey, if I don't get paid to do it yet,
What do you call
pretty soon
this?
I will.
Well, let me know about your going rate. I might help make it happen.
Okay.
You hear that, Jerry Seinfeld? He wants to get paid and watch your show.
What is the deal with Richard? All he wants to do is sit around and get paid to watch my sitcom.
I mean, what's up with that? George, what the fuck are you doing? I can't believe it. I don't believe it. Why do people drink Pabst Blue Ribbon? There was no actual
Because we're
ribbon.
getting it for free because we're playing tonight.
There's no actual ribbon for Pabst Blue. Is there a ribbon that won?
I think it was
Was it
like the 1800s, but
Oh, when people
There
drank
was
their
a-
own urine.
there was a ribbon and it was blue and it was given out for this.
No. It was competing against, like, the judge was blind and it was competing against a bunch of pigs. And it was basically like, they were like, hey, I wonder if we can trick this fucker into giving the actual beer a ribbon instead of the pigs. So they had all the pigs piss in his mouth in case the blue ribbon beer.
Either that or their competitors were Old English and Schlitz. But
I'm gonna go with the pig piss. I couldn't prefer Old English.
Jesus Christ.
you like Old English better than this?
No, but I do like Old English because it has an E at the end.
Fair enough. I like Colt 45.
Call 45. You
I
hear
like Colt
that?
45.
At that, ladies
Corporate
and gentlemen.
sponsors.
Corporate mom.
They're open to anybody. This
Open
is
Schlitz.
this is name not needed, but Dan Smyth, Richard Smyth from the Abortion Twins.
Call me Sir, damn it.
Sir Smyth and Sir Smyth,
Fair
the
enough.
older one, from the Abortion Twins. Now let's go do some shots of tequila. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
All right.
Ow!
Good evening.